Hello everyone, it's Axa from Hive, here to discuss Dtube again, with all of the people complaining about it, rightfully so. So I'm coming onto Dtube and I see, staring at my face, Jerry Banfield like a fucking demon just looking at you, talking about promoting some shitty bullshit scam that has nothing to do with Hive. At least when I talk about like EOS or Wax or Telos or Proton Chain, it has everything to do with Hive because it's like a direct lineage. It's like talking about a F-15 it's like talking about a Lockheed modern, F-22 or whatever to someone who helped build the Lockheed, Shooting Star in the 50s or the World War II Lockheed planes. There's a direct lineage to Hive when you talk about Telos and EOS and stuff. But this is Jerry Banfield talking about fucking bullshit. Look at this shit. I bought 205 DEX tools to be a crypto millionaire soon. Okay, you're not going to be a crypto millionaire, Jerry. You already were. He already had like $1 million on Steam, didn't he? And this is the guy. Never mind. I'm not going to make this NSFW, but let's just say he used to brag about being able to bend his body and reach a sensitive part of his body. You know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, use your imagination. It's disgusting. And hey, Jerry Banfield used to give me upvotes. You know who else used to give me upvotes? Fucking BitConnect scammer Craig Grant. Does that mean I owe them something? So let's look at Dtube. Trending videos. This is hot videos on Dtube. Oh, I can't even turn that off. Okay, there it goes. Let's see. Call of Duty. Brian Honda. It's just a bunch of let's see. Time to replace old kitchen range. Okay, so there's just a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's the first thing about Hive. Let's see. Hive market vlog. Falling SV Bank, blah, blah. Let's see. 831K what? What's that lightning bolt mean? And why does Jerry Banfield have 2.9 million what? Lightning bolts? What is it, because he bought a bunch of Dtube tokens? I don't know, man. There's some stuff on here. Man, look at this shit. Whatever. So anyway, let's go now to Hive blog and look at... See, this is my previous video I was talking about. Slobber Choppers showing Dtube users. And I never post on Dtube anymore. This is why I'm posting, because I saw that Slobber Choppers was talking about how many people are just, abusing Dtube and getting, like this. Like they're posting, happy birthday, Roger. Happy birthday, Roger. Happy birthday, Roger. $1.40. I mean, or even if it's 1.4 Hive right there or whatever, it's still too much for these spam. So I was getting, luckily I'm not getting downvoted anymore, but I was getting downvoted by Steam cleaners for months. And I'm a fucking 5-year user that helps people in other countries. I help people on the Discord for Hive Engine and Hive and get people I've countless accounts I've helped delegate or rescue or help people get their keys back, and that's always so helpful. And yet, they start downvoting me. Now, Ancient Witty said it might have been a mistake because I didn't have my Steam account set to the right recovery account or something. But I have it set to Neoxian. Maybe that's not good enough. But Neoxian you can always trust because you can pay him to do stuff. I'm pretty sure he has a profit incentive. He'll make you wait till he's free, and he'll make you pay. But, I probably shouldn't put my recovery account as him, but I'm sure he'd help me if I really needed. But I wouldn't suggest using him as a recovery account unless you have some deal with him. Anyway, the reason I had that Neoxian account as a recovery account was, by the way, because I had some deal where I, collateralized my account and he gave me a loan and he took my keys and then we changed him, but then we kept him as a recovery partner in case anything went wrong or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to the video. So here's the Slobber Choppers post that got me to thinking I should be making Mobazin screen shares, right, for Dtube, and I should be the one making these rewards if they're going to be paying scammers. All you have to do is use the Dtube tag and get upvoted, right? And apparently they're sending out liquid HBD too. So anyway, let's go to created / and then Dtube, and let's see what posts are on Hive. Walk and talk, crypto project talk. Okay. Oh look, I've got 11 cents. Cool. What else? Call of Duty, Gold Hill. Look at this. Just video games. This is whatever, man. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Joe Biden with a mask. Is alien confused after being taken to our leader? This is something I predicted. I remember I used to joke about how Joe Biden would show up on stage with a gray alien and go, bleep, there's Bleep Blorp. Come on, Bleep Blorp, come talk to the American people. Bleep Blorp here is promised to do a technology exchange and give us access to amazing medical technologies. And then they end up just scamming the earth and like taking like large amounts of land for their own stupid like underground cities, and they just fuck us over. Anyway, it's cool to see them make a Babylon Bee video about that, but you know, why are they posting that? Good News 11. Ugh, look at this guy, doesn't even have a fucking user profile pic, and he's just posting someone else's video. What the fuck is that? What's this? Create your 3D animations or AI generated characters, blah blah. Okay, I very highly doubt this guy picked Dtube made that. You know, he's probably going to get some upvotes, but look, they probably downvoted him already. So let's go see what happened. Well, okay, I guess he's got some instructions, but I bet you this is like copied and pasted from the fucking... Yeah, that's just copy and pasted from the thing. And here we go. See, ADM. See, this is where they're actually doing a good job downvoting this trash, because this guy literally just copy and pasted a YouTube video. It doesn't even have a fucking profile picture. And yeah. Let's see what else. Hive Market Vlog. See, that's an actual podcast. That's okay. What's this? Bing makes search easier with AI. What is Hive? Oliver Lamb. $1.27. Okay. Okay, whatever. It looks like he's doing what I'm doing here. It looks like he's using a screen share program. Okay. Okay. That's fine. What do we got here? Dtube. There it is. Okay, so we will see. This video might actually be useful. However, yeah, Oliver Lamb. I can't remember that guy. Look, he joined 2 years ago, and he's got only 41 Hive power. I bet you he makes money on Dtube and just sells the Hive. You know, if I get these upvotes, man, I'm not going to be selling and powering it down. I might power it down, but only to buy like a Hive Engine token, like level or support some project, or to make NFTs on NFT Showroom. My Hive doesn't really leave the ecosystem. I rarely ever move Hive out of Hive, except for like recently I think I sold some Hive to get some Polygon, and that's the first time I ever sold more than like you know, that's the first time I really sold like 100 Hive or so, you know, in like a year or something probably. Let's see, we got some other crap here. Is USDC dead? No, it's not dead. It's just like a Hive dollar when it's at 90 cents, you know. Anyway, okay, getting off topic here. So let's see, a video of Teen Mop playing a video game. Look at this guy. He just got the fucking Hive logo as his... What the hell is that? That's so lazy. Hi everybody, blah blah blah. Subscribe to my chan. Let's look at his things. Okay, pending payout, 7 day, 11 votes. So yeah, Dtube. Let's look at Dtube's account. And look, I've talked to the Dtube creator before. Dtube is on Uniswap. What? So they have an Ethereum token? So why can't they have a Hive Engine token? Look at this shit. Avalon H. What is this crap, man? Why would you make your own like Dtube chain? Why don't you just like use the Hive Engine? You know, like what are you trying to prove here? Reinventing the wheel? Whatever. Hyman Danger's a funny person. So he's got 300,000 Hive power, okay? And some savings. Does he have savings? It says 0 Hive. What the hell does that even mean? Wait. Oh, because you can put Hive in savings, but he's got 624 Hive back dollars. So he's got $110,000, and he gives out... Let's see what he's giving out. Let's see. Received. What the hell is this? Earn.hive? He must be delegating it. He must be delegating, like, the 10,000 Hive power and getting... Every day it looks like he's getting... Let's see. It takes a while. Looks like... Is that like 1 Hive he's getting a day or something? What the hell is this with this account history? Why can't I browse the... Man, that's so disappointing that like they won't even show much history or give me a button to look at more. So what I'm going to do now is go to the Hive Explorer. Hive Block Explorer, and I'm going to look at Dtube. Let's look at the Dtube account. And let's sort by, let's see, can I go, Can I like look at just transactions or something here? This isn't really helping, is it? Okay. I'm trying to see if he's giving out tokens. Man, I can't even like see many things. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look on PeakD. PeakD.com slash D slash Dtube. Okay, now let's look at this. Let's see if we can see his wallet. Okay, I gotta actually look at this. Like, I gotta log in. Then, after I log in, no. Where's that? Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I gotta use fucking keychain. Okay, so you open keychain. Now I can go to PeakD. I'm already logged in. There it is, PeakD. Because it's just impossible to use PeakD on a fucking mobile device. Honestly, it really is not. Like look at this. What do you expect me to use? Hive Signer, Peaklock, HiveAuth? What is that? Why would I use? Okay, maybe I should be into HiveAuth, but what? I don't know, man. Let's look at Peaklock. Oh, is that my account? Is it there? Okay. I better not do this part live. Okay, let's go here to my wallet, and now I can copy that link. So it's just /wallet. Okay, so here you go to have a PeakD wallet page. You just go to peakd.com/username/wallet or /@username/wallet. So let's go to peakd.com/@dtube/wallet. Come on. Okay. Dtube wallet. Let's look at his wallet. Let's look at the transactions. Here we go. Now I can look at all the fucking Dtube transactions. Let's see. Received interest. Oh, he's getting interest in HBD. So I have a question. Well, how often does that happen? He only has like 500 or something. He only has 624 HBD. 19 days ago. Estimated interest since last payment. So is it like every 30 days or something? Is it like every month they pay you? Do you have to like keep it in there before you're paid? So you have to like wait a whole month? Okay. So he's getting HBD from his interest, and then is he like, oh wow, what the hell? Did he just claim a lot of rewards at once, or what? 676 HP? Oh my god, what the hell? Claimed 2,000 hive power? How is he claiming that much? Is he like, is that beneficiary rewards from the Dtube platform? Error retrieving data from hive mode. Oh god, there we go. Can't even look at the transactions. Let's try again. Whoa, I just knocked over a mirror in real life. Whoops, bad luck. Whoopsie daisy. You guys could have seen that. Okay, so let's look at oh, it'll be real funny when you hear my parents start yelling at me over the video. Let's see, we're at 13 minutes. Okay, let's get this mirror back up. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this video and do something in real life here. Or maybe I'll just do both. So, I'd like some answers. How is this guy able to claim so much fucking hive power? What the fuck is going on? That must be the benefits of running your own platform, right? I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Sorry to swear, but how is he claiming like 6,000 hive power at once? 2,600 hive power at once? How the hell? So he's just making so much rewards. I mean, he could just like tip people in liquid. He could just like attack hive by just like giving people hive who are bad for hive. Well, it's not showing me, so I'll have to do this later, but hopefully you guys got a kick out of my video. better than fucking most of the spam on fucking Dtube. What a trash site, right? Jumping on the hate wagon. Maybe I'll get some sympathy upvotes. So we got, you know, we got a problem here. We got all these people making money off Dtube. So let's all make videos together. And, you know, let's actually change that, right? Let's actually get people to upload videos like I'm doing here. I just upload it to YouTube and post it on Dtube. Someone said if he catches me making good content, he'll downvote me. I don't think so. I think I got a good relationship with Hyman Danger. I don't think I'm in any Hyman Danger myself. Okay, tape this mirror up. Let's see if that works. So yeah, let's just make peace with Dtube. I say we bring people to post on Dtube, and we make videos where we do like discussions through Discord and Cast Garden and all that. You know, let's do like a video every day where we discuss the problems of Dtube and Hive and post that to Dtube. And that way he'll be forced to upvote us. And then we can either burn or distribute the vote. Like when I get my Dtube upvotes, I'm going to actually keep them. You know, I'm probably going to, if I have to power it down, I probably won't. I probably will just keep it powered up. And any liquid Hive or HBD I get, I will actually be using that to make NFTs, to give out tips, probably mostly to buy, like, back my own Hive Engine tokens that I give out to people so that they can actually sell them and get some Hive themselves. So all the Hive I get is just, you know, or buying more tokens like Level or Leo or whatever. You know, I'm going to actually use the Hive in the Hive ecosystem. I'm not going to just, like, sell it. And, you know, my videos take a while to make, and, you know, there's a cat meowing. So anyway, let's take the rest of this time to look at my NFTs, okay? So let's see an example of NFT showroom. Let's look at my collection so I can show you something. So here is my volume, 131.3, 305 creations. So I've probably spent, like, that's like 10 NFTs editions I make. So I probably made like 30, and each one of that will cost, like, you know, to take one is 3.33, to make 10 is another, just like 7. So I probably spent like 70 Hive and made 131 Hive. So, you know, I had to spend a lot of Hive to make that. I probably only made like 60 Hive profit or something, and all that has already been put back into buying more Hive to do, I mean, more other Hive Engine tokens and such, you know. So here's my cool NFTs. If you like them, post about them. I will, and if I sell some of these new ones that I made, I will be giving some out. Also, here's something cool I want to show you. On Wax, I have some Hive-themed NFTs that I'm giving out for free, okay? They look pretty damn cool, and they're all backed by at least 0.01 Wax. Now, okay, suggested price, created, newest. So, I'm trying to find a way, like how I did on Telos and EOS, where I can mint NFTs for free. On Wax, it is pretty much for free. However, you do have to spend Wax RAM, so it's really not free. I really wish we had a way to make NFTs on Hive that only required the, what's it called? That only required the use of resource credits and Hive power. Think about it. We could have a system where you just have, like, if you have 10,000 Hive power and enough resource credits, you can mint your NFTs for free. That's how it's gotta be. We can't be asking people to pay from side chain Hive Engine, you know. Like, look at it. Let's go. First of all, though, let me show you my Hive NFTs, Hive related NFTs. So you all get to have one of these cool Wax elf pastels, of course, but that's just, you know, that's for later. For right now, come look at these ones at the bottom. Those are my Dark Country ones. I just opened up some packs. Okay, there's a Hive post I made. I have a Hive post NFT Wax collection where I make posts, and if you buy the posts NFT from dbuzz, I will then, and then you go make a comment and say that you bought it, I will put your desired banner ad in my Hive post. So I go edit my dbuzz post on hive.blog, and I enter in at the very top a banner ad centered at the top with your name, link to your Hive account, a line of text, and your banner ad linked to your link. So you'll get an ad forever in my Hive post, okay? And you only have to buy like one Hive or a couple wax, for whatever, to get that, okay? I want to build this into dbuzz. I want to have it so when you go to dbuzz, you will have this system in here. Okay, it's almost 20 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this soon. But real quick, I want to have it so, like, for example, this Tobias guy right here, if he has a dbuzz post and I buy the NFT for it, right? I want it, my little thing to show up at the top. I want my little profile banner to show up at the top. On voice.com, they had a system, and I tried to find a screenshot of this, I couldn't. But on voice.com, which is funny because they came back as an NFT website, but the old voice.com, well, I was the #4 user and making all the voice and, you know, very popular on there before they shut it all down and did a rug pull for the $4 billion. Back then, you would actually voice a post. They had curation, it was based on Steam, and whoever had the last voice got their little voice banner. It basically got their profile picture and their username at the very top. And there was going to be a section where you could add an NFT, and you're going to buy that ad space. But the way it would work is that, like, if Coca-Cola joined EOS or Voice and bought an ad in your post, their banner would show up, and that would be the ad. It would just be, it would say Coca-Cola and have the logo. You wouldn't need to put a special ad. It would just be the logo of that person's account, which is their company. So there was going to be this whole system based on Steam at dclick, where you buy an ad in the post, but it was like the curation was involved. I have this whole idea to do that and expand it, where you have every 30 day you have a tip-based curation, and the top tipper gets an ad in the dbuzz post. So imagine the top of this post would look like the old, let's see, Hive access voice.com. Let's see if I can see a screenshot. Okay, right here. See that right there? Boom. Okay, you see that picture? Maybe I can upload, maybe I can look at this image here. Here we go. So see that right there at the top? It says current top blogger, Mark Frederick, whatever. So there's my Dan Larimer NFT just got reported about in the news. We made it in the paper. So there's my post about how the Cryptononymous or whatever, some Swiss website, posted about my Dan Larimer EOS NFT. And that's what, this is what voice.com used to look like. See this? Voice.com used to look like this. And look, there's me talking about Peak D. There's Discussions app on EOS. There's the tip system right there. So basically, when you bought the top voice, which is basically an upvote on voice, you would get your banner right here at the top, that red strip. And see, it says voice it right there. So you could keep voicing it and get your banner at the top until the last 7 day or whatever. And then the curators would be paid, blah, blah, blah. But I would have a system where if you keep tipping after those 7 days, every 30 days, there'll be curation. The tip bot will hold your tip. And then 50% of that tip goes back to the author of the post, and the other 50% gets split up to pay the actual person that bought that ad. So and why would you tip after 7 days? Well, you would get, if you tip at least like one Hive or whatever, you would get your profile picture or desired icon, like your profile picture would show up at the bottom of the page as a little icon with a link. Just a little profile pic. So just like the badges, they would show up in a big row at the bottom here, at the bottom of every post. And at the top would still be that banner. And then the curation would go, the tip curation would go back to the original author, everybody who originally upvoted the post, and the top upvoter tipper who got the banner ad. Now think about it, this would allow you to have residual money coming in, like forever. And you might think, why would you tip to get your little post sponsored? Well, because there's a lot of posts that you would, like if there's old posts on Hive, I want to have a comment in them that everyone can see. If I could just pay one Hive to put my profile picture as a little icon at the bottom of that page, I would. And also there's a lot of posts that don't get any upvotes until after that 7 days is up. Well, if there's no banner ad at the top, like here on Voice, you should be able to buy the banner ad at the top through a tip, like on Peak D. You can send a tip, and then at 7 days are up, your banner ad would show up at the top. If it's after 7 days and nobody has that banner ad up there, you should still be able to buy the banner ad. And then all the tips after that would go half to the author, half to the curators and the banner ad owner. And you might say, why would you want your name and profile pic up there? Well, what if you're fucking like not Dtube, but what if you're like Nudex or Alcor or Hive Engine or Splinterlands, and you use the official account to go upvote and buy the ads? Now, if you're Splinterlands, you would want to go and spend the, you know, maybe it's like really cheap to buy the ads on the lower ranking posts. So you just find out all the posts that get some views but have very low upvotes, and you only have to pay like 0.01 or 0.1 hive, some very small amount of hive to get your banner ad in those posts. If we do this on dbuzz or peakd or hive.blog, we could have a beautiful advertising system where people are buying hive dollars just to fucking buy the ads. Once you have their ad money, you never give it back. Rules of acquisition. We have to have advertising money coming in, and you know, it should use dclick model. Dclick was perfect. On dclick, you had a front end. I'll try to show you dclick, okay? Dclick. Steam it. On dclick, we had a beautiful system here where you would actually buy an ad right here. See that? It's hard to see, but you would buy an ad, monetized by Steam post, and you would actually either buy an ad and it would show up in people's Steam posts at the top or the bottom, depending on how much you pay. Or you could sign up, put a little custom signature in the dclick post, or you can post from dclick. You can like post from dclick, or you can add the little dclick signature link and image link, and then they, you know, they change the name of the fucking file name on the server to match the person who bought the ad. Then their ad shows up in your post. You get paid a few HBD every week. Everybody wins. I used that system to advertise airdrops and Hive Engine or Steam Engine tokens on peakd and on steamit.com, and it worked perfectly. I was able to, for like a few Steam a week, get my ads to show up on top trending Steam posts that were like #1 on Steam, because these people were using dclick, and I was able to get my ads in there for like very cheap. Now, I was spending Steam and Hive that like I would, if I was new to Steam and Hive and just wanted to buy ads for my crypto project, I would have to buy Steam and Hive with Bitcoin. I would have to buy it and then spend it on the ads. Now, if I chose the right post to promote my ad, and now those later tips are coming in, like I said, to buy the little icon at the bottom of the page. If I have a post that's so good that people would love to sponsor it, like after the fact, after the first 7 days were up, and every month people keep sending little bits of Hive to get their little logo in the sponsoring area at the bottom. Well, now part of that is going back to the person who bought the ad, not just the author, and every single curator who gave either an upvote or a liquid tip to get to buy the ad. Now, curating on Hive and buying ads on Hive are the same thing, and you get paid forever as long as there's actual people sponsoring the post. And you might ask, why would you sponsor the post? You can have sponsorship curation, where that little 30-day, after the first 7 days, like every 30 days, there'll be another curation pool. So if you curate a post and sponsor it and get other people to sponsor that post with a little icon at the bottom of the page for one Hive, well, 25% of all that Hive will also go back to you if you do it right and do it early in the first 30 days. And it'll be like a cycle. And you can have a lottery so that like 20% of all those tips that come in after the first 7 days to buy the little sponsorship icons at the bottom, 20% of that can go to a pool, a lottery pool, so that like if you're lucky and you buy the sponsorship icon at the bottom, you can actually win a portion of the curation of the tips coming in every 30 days. And the way it'll work is you'll have a tip curation. So when you tip to buy the sponsorship ad, your little icon shows up at the bottom immediately, but that person, the author and the original curators and the person who bought the ad in the post all wait 30 days, and then they get paid. Or they get paid immediately, and the tip bot just passes half of it through and keeps the other half, and then pays everybody after 30 days and repeats it every 30 days. And I don't know why we haven't been doing this earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. That's my idea for dclick advertising, to use voice style shit. And voice.com is now a fucking NFT site. And you know, dbuzz I think can have NFTs. Later I'll show you the I'll do it later, the tribaldex.com website, and how it has smart contracts for NFTs and Open Hive, and how, you know, how the CyberX game works with its NFTs, how the NFT SR contract works for NFT showroom, how maybe we could get an NFT contract that doesn't charge more than like 0.01 hive for the ads. There's a lot of things we could do, but I would love to have a dclick NFT system where you're buying the NFT ads, and it'll be like voice.com or dclick, which stole it from dclick anyway, so we're not stealing anything from voice. And we could have a beautiful NFT advertising system. It doesn't have to really use NFTs, but it would be cool if it did, because then you're buying an NFT as a post to get the ads, and everybody's going to share ad revenue. And there are a lot of posts on Hive I would buy ads to. There's a lot of posts on Hive, and the ads would be all opt-in, but we should really make a front-end choice, like on Peak D, to make that a default yes, where you accept ads. Of course, some people don't want ads in their posts, but most people would love to make extra money. And of course, we'll have moderation in the ads so that you can downvote the ad if it's too much. We'll have a strict moderation system for the ads, okay? We don't want people putting in a shitty ad that's like porn or something. So obviously, we'll allow someone to have to approve the ads, and if you're not whitelisted on dclick. So we'll have a level of trust if you are whitelisted, and that way we know we don't have to check your shit. I think this could work really well. What do you think? I'm gonna upload this to Dtube now.